Howdy folks, and welcome to this blind playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I have never gone out for a midnight release before and picked up a game, but I'm not afraid to say that I did it for this game. So I haven't played Demon Souls, but I did play Dark Souls, and I really enjoyed it, so I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time. As I said, this is going to be a blind playthrough, so I appreciate when people leave comments, but if you could please refrain from spoiling the game. That would be much appreciated. I don't really think there's too good of a chance of that happening since it just came out, but, just be courteous and considerate. If I do something where I, lock myself out of a situation, you feel free to let me know what I've missed, but if it's something that I'll get around to eventually, then maybe just hold off on spoiling all the secrets the game has to offer. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and let's get to it.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
I think it's all but guaranteed that that old lady is going to be the final boss of the game. Okay, well, they're actually just throwing us right into the action. I kind of figured I'd get to create my character, like right off the bat, like in the first Dark Souls, but I guess not. They're mixing things up. I'm a little rusty with the mechanics, but I think I mostly remember how everything works. And we're not starting out with any equipment, but that's fine, that makes sense. I think I am going to be a pyromancer. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I enjoy being a pyromancer in Dark Souls, so I think I'd like to... Oh. Okay, there's definitely something else moving around in here. Oh. Hello? Are they like dogs? Oh. They're not quite dogs. They're kind of cute. In a weird, messed up way. Come on, guys, I won't bite. Oh, I thought he was actually coming over. Achievement unlocked. Befriend a demon dog. Oh well, maybe in Dark Souls 3 I can have like a demon dog companion.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
What is my name? I feel like it was something really... Yeah, if you were wondering whether or not this was actually the midnight release thing. Yeah, it's 12:49 a.m. currently. But I figured, go with something nice and traditional. Just a nice, serious name like Bumbleborg.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, let's create our guy. We have a rather svelte-looking young man here. Let's see if we can't change that. I'm sort of tempted to go with the thunder thighs, but I'm probably going to be like a magic kind of user, so he's going to be kind of a scrawny dude. Oh man, but super ripped. There's not a lot of meat on those bones, but, well, basically it's all just muscle. And, pick our homeland here. Well, this guy's kind of happy to be here. He's like, oh, welcome to Dark Souls. But I think I'll go with a kind of bummed as hell guy. I think that is more in line with the Dark Souls experience. I mean, how could you be bummed out and have a sweet mohawk? I don't understand it, but... and I don't think I'm going to get too into the customization. Let's see, what really doesn't go... None of this really goes with the skin color. It's like he had some kind of spray tan accident, but... Whatever. I don't even care. And a nice bushy beard. And we have to have the carpet match the drapes, so to speak. And tattoo, why not? Give him a sweet Pegasus tattoo right in his cheek. And you better believe we're making this thing super visible. Just make it black as pitch. Opacity, crank that thing up. He is proud to have a Pegasus on his face. He does not regret it. Maybe when he's older, but not now. And let's see. Looks like it's mostly the same as... Oh, is there no Pyromancer? Oh. Explorer. Oh wait, does this guy have a monocle? I can't really zoom in, unfortunately, but I think he does. He starts off with items, I guess. I guess that's his thing. Well, shucks. I guess there's no Pyromancer. I am sort of tempted to go with one of these melee guys, though, just so I could give him a name fitting of some meat-headed guy with a sword. Something like Jock Thickstump or, Chris Gigglefits. Something like that. Something worthy of a true warrior name. But I guess I'll go with Sorcerer, since there isn't a Pyromancer. And the gift... Let's see... I want to pick something similar to the key, like in the first Dark Souls game. Oh, yeah, make the game harder for yourself. Okay. Oh, that's kind of funny. Petrified something. I guess this is basically the equivalent of... I think it was some kind of ring or something like that in Dark Souls where you could pick a gift, and it did nothing. Like the fans tried to figure out, maybe if you bring it to a certain location in the game, but it was just like this useless item, apparently. So maybe the petrified something does something, but we'll see. Maybe the developers are just trolling the players again. Is this my true self? You better believe it. I wish in real life I looked like that. After this, maybe I'll go get a Pegasus tattoo on my cheek. Be right back.
Same reason to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Man, I really don't appreciate these old ladies laughing at me. I'm already pretty emotionally vulnerable like, right now, and they've been laughing at me for like 5 straight minutes. But looks like I probably just have Soul Arrow for now. I did
go on a journey without rest.
I did do like a very short
Well, I suppose if you
sorcerer
find yourself
playthrough
at
in the
an
first Dark
impasse.
Souls.
But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
Yeah, laugh it up, you old hag. Let's see, I won't bite? No, I can't do that gesture. I'm not making any promises that I won't do something rash. Let's just do a war cry, scream right in her face.
Now, go along, go along.
Alright, well, I guess let's talk to the one
This is a
young
link
lady in here. Maybe she
a link between
is a bit more
Drangleic
respectful.
and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
I gotta say, I was sort of tempted to attack the old ladies, but I think it's probably best if I don't. Instead, I'll just break their belongings and, rob them blind. Yeah, jackpot. So I'm guessing human effigies are basically just the equivalent of humanity in this game. Let's see. Oh, dear God. Welcome to this playthrough of Dark Souls 2, also known as Laughing Granny Simulator 2014. We've got all kinds of laughing grannies for you, so don't touch that dial. Alright, but let's pay a little visit to these demon dogs. Oh, alright, this might... Oh, now they're fine. I can say maybe I got in a little over my head here, with there being like 7 of them, but... Not ultimately worth it. And I'm guessing the life gems here are just the equivalent of the Estus flasks for this game. Hey gals, just wanted to let you know that I killed your dogs out back. Well, see ya. In the first Dark Souls game, I was a little too conservative with my humanity, and so I didn't really go around playing as, enemies react to invaders from other worlds. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some sort of unique story-related item or something. But I guess not. I guess there really weren't any of those for the gifts. I guess we can probably travel to different bonfires. So it looks like it's sort of like a mix between how Demon Souls did it and how Dark Souls is doing it. Again, I didn't play Demon Souls, but I think there were like hub worlds or something that you could go to, from my understanding. Like there was like a hub world, and then you could travel to different locations from it.